Hi everyone, welcome back to the weekly Wyckoff wild speculation, and we'll start with Hedera first as usual. We're looking at the weekly graph of Hedera, and before getting into the details, you know the practice. These sessions are for education research purpose only and not financial advice. However, your comments and discussions are very welcome. So, after a wild week, massive downs and ups, now the price is still within this, let's say, free swing zone. The reason being, I mentioned a couple of times, there isn't much overlap between these candles, and the price can go very freely from the top, like this white line, the top of the white box. Basically, it's the long-term playground zone support, and then also this purple line, the resistance line at this moment, defined by the automatic reaction. So this big range, as of this moment, it can go anywhere between these two in terms of the weekly time frame. However, if we look at the daily time frame, that would be some different story. So let's take a look together with the playground zones. Only the two free days, given those tariffs announcements, deferral or not, the price got below the yellow box. So this yellow box is the playground zone that I've drawn last week, where there was only a little deviation during the beginning of March. Otherwise, largely started from early February, when the price first closed below the pink short-term playground zone. This trend has been set. So it's usual or intentional that we have these outside the zone's activities, either faking people thinking like the price will be very bullish or the price will be very bearish, those kind of stuff. So that's why we've got these exceptions. However, when it gets back to the longer term movements, we see over the past few days the price has been rejected a few times right below these upper boundary of the box, this range. However, right now we're seeing it approaching the top again. So if we look at the candlesticks, it's a little bit clearer because it shows the actual peak and low of a particular trading day. If we look at the volume, it's getting lower as of today. It's weekend, so maybe somebody or some people are taking a break. So by tomorrow, Monday, let's see whether there will be another wild ride. If there isn't any crazy news again, we'll probably see some actions along the top edge of the yellow box, similar to what happened here and here. However, the trend is still continuing until we see another spike again. Like it can be another last point of supply maybe before the actual return to the long-term playground zone. So that's pretty much for Hedera for now. I don't see much of a different trend as of this moment. It's still following what we have already spotted in the past few weeks. So I'll move